Oops. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. I made a mistake 3 times. My name's Ronnie. I forgot that I was gonna make lessons today. And instead of wearing, like normal clothes, I decided to be lion. I guess I really messed up. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I'm gonna teach you by request from Germany. Hi guys. What to say when stuff goes wrong. So you make a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. It's normal. Don't worry. We have certain slang phrases that you can say. Makes it sound cool. Rainier, if you want to sound cool, you can do this. Most popular ones, we would say, I screwed up. Or I messed up. Or I fucked up. We can also say, I mucked it up. All of these expressions just mean, oops, I made a mistake. So you can say, for example, I messed up my job interview. Or, oh my God, I really fucked up my car. It means that maybe you had an accident and now your car is destroyed. So all of these just means there was an accident or a mistake or something bad happened. So be careful. These are phrasal verbs. So we have screw up, messed up, fucked up, and mucked up. Then we have nouns. So these are describing usually a person. You can say somebody is a screw up. Someone is a fuck up. It means that they always make mistakes. Maybe they're a little bit stupid. They're just not doing things as they should. You will see this a lot in movies. There's always like the teenage boy and his dad's like, you're such a fuck up. You can't do anything right. And the kid, drama happens. So we use these a lot in movies as well. Something that I remember my grandmother and my mother saying was, oh, dash. Oh, darn. Now, these are, we'll call them mother and grandmother expressions. They're not offensive. They're not slang. It's kind of a nice way to say oops. I remember when I was a child, there was a TV show called The Mad Dash. And I was like, Gran, you should be on that show. Because you would say, oh, dash. Dash means to run quickly. So I couldn't understand why she was wanting to run quickly. It must be a grandmother thing. You might hear people also say, oh my gosh, or oh my goodness. These are just ways for people who don't want to say, oh my God. Some people get offended if you say, oh my God. So instead of saying God, they say goodness or gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. But it basically means oh my God, or darn, or dash, or oops. Okay. Okay. We have another expression. You might know that sucks. It's a kind of an older expression. We also have an expression that something blows. You can say, past tense, I blew it. I really blew it. It means I really messed up or I really made a mistake. I'm sorry. So you can use it like, I blew the job interview, or I screwed up the job interview. I messed up the job interview. Another way we use this is to talk about money. You can say, I blew all my money on beer, which is not a good thing. It means that you spent all of your money only on beer. Don't do that. You need to, save money for beer, save for something. But if you blow your money on something, it means you spent it all. So you'll hear this again a lot in movies. We use it all the time. One thing that is another common word that we use a lot in computers, maybe you see if your computer's in English, is for technology that something crashes. You'll see it in a lot of high sci-fi movies too. If something crashed, it means it's broken temporarily, not for a long time. So my PC or my computer crashed. This is only for software or electronics. So if your computer crashes, it means you're working on it or you're doing something, and all of a sudden, gone. What's happened to your computer? Probably when you're doing important things, it just decides not to work anymore. So your computer crashed. You can say, my computer bit it, or my computer choked. It just means it's broken, it doesn't work anymore. You can say, I bit it. I used to say this a lot when I was skiing. If I fell, it's, I bit it again. It just means you made a mistake or you failed. I choked on my test. It's not this. Again, I bit it and I choked means you failed the test. So I choked the job interview. I choked on something. It just means you didn't do well. We have one more expression that's actually a movie. And the reason why I'm telling you about this movie is because it's from Canada. It's a Canadian movie. You might see this expression. It's kind of old. Foobar. Foobar means fucked up beyond recognition. So we would use this if we're really, 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 really drunk. Like, oh my God, it was foobar last night. It's an older expression, but it is a good movie if you want to learn about Canadian culture. So, the next time you get foobar, or the next time you really muck something up or mess it up, don't worry. Even if you blew it, it doesn't matter. It's just a mistake. You'll hopefully get another chance and you can make it right. Till next time, rar.